What's good, everyone? Welcome back from the province. Today we're going to be talking about why I'm still setting. So it's a question I've been getting a couple times, so I thought in this video I'll just quickly answer it and give a couple reasons why I'm still in this appointment setting space. If you guys actually want to make a lasting change in 2024, link in the description. You can apply for direct mentorship with me. I've already mentioned my first student and they've already gotten on a setting position within 5 to 6 days of signing up. All right, so that's how quickly things can change. We've got setting positions ready for you to be plugged in. On top of that, I'll be teaching you everything that I've learned up until this point over these 2.5 years in terms of appointment setting, by giving you my frameworks, all my resources, all the objection handling, and direct access with me. So if you've been watching the videos, it's helped, but you feel like you're stuck and you want that next level of mentorship and guidance, you know what to do. Hit me up on Instagram and let's make something happen. Okay, so the first thing is, I ultimately want to be the person that practices what they preach, okay? So I'm going to be, as I said, and as you know, I'm running a mentorship now. While that's going on, while the mentorship is going on, what I'm also doing is I'm still in a setting position. I'm still appointment setting day to day. And then I've also, got the YouTube going on the side. Not on the side, it's kind of like growing now. So the content, we've got the setting, and we've also got the mentorship and other little side projects. But these are the main three, okay? But what we see far too often are people selling like agency courses, Amazon FBA courses, mentorships, e-com courses, things of that nature, and insert any business model or business op, and some of them don't even run it anymore. Some of them don't even run an agency. Some of them don't even run an e-com store themselves. Some of them don't even run an Amazon FBA store themselves anymore. Airbnb, whatever you want to call it, they don't even do it anymore, and they're out here selling courses on it or mentorships. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be what I'm going to be doing forever with appointment setting. Things could change and I could look back on this video, make an updated one. But as of now, I feel more reassurance actually practicing what I preach and actually doing the very thing that I'm preaching about on this channel myself, and sharing the lessons and insights, everything that's new, because I'm still learning, right? I'm still learning. I've been in this for a couple of years now, but I'm still always constantly learning. And I always want to forward these new lessons onto you guys, okay? And how am I going to learn? I'm going to learn it through actually doing it in the day-to-day, actually doing the appointment setting myself in an actual position, all right? And actually making commission off it, okay? So that's the first thing. Is I don't want to be one of those people who they sell an agency course and they don't even run an agency anymore. They make more of their money from that as opposed to setting, right? And again, things could change, but this is just how I feel right now. So that's what I'm doing, setting right now, content, and I've also got the mentorship going on, and it's still at a small scale. So it's not like, you know what I mean, all right? The second thing is, as I said earlier, is there's things I can still learn from this journey. There's still a lot of things I can learn from this journey, and how am I going to learn it if I'm not doing the actual skill day to day? I'm always improving, I'm always learning, I'm always making mistakes too, guys. I make mistakes. This month, December, I'm gonna come clean, it was a bit of a slower month. So yeah, we learn. I could make a video on that, but we learn, we make mistakes, we win as well, but we also take losses and we learn from it, all right? So that's not gonna happen, and I'm not gonna come up with these new frameworks, these new materials, these new video ideas if I'm not setting myself and doing the actual skill day to day, all right? So that's pretty much the second reason. The third reason is, and this is going to be in regards more to why I haven't moved on to closing and actually helping people with high ticket closing. And the reason for that is simple. And to be honest, it's subjective, but I'm honestly not that good at closing yet. All right. I do want to be, and I've closed deals. I've done groundwork for it, but I'm not like these other, people who have gotten their credentials. They've actually, and when I say credentials, I don't mean like a piece of paper, a degree, none of that. What I mean by credentials is they've actually sold millions and millions worth of deals, like closing, all right? And they actually know their stuff inside and out. I know I can get there, but as of right now, I don't feel comfortable enough helping people get into high ticket closing or getting to high ticket closing myself to actually start speaking on it. I know I have videos up on it, but it's very surface level on my YouTube channel. So until I'm at that level where I'm comfortable, I probably will just take the setting right now. And if you do want to get into high ticket closing, if you guys know, I used to work for, and I still kind of help out here and there, but I work for my friend Elijah, who's over the founder at Renaissance Closer. So if you want to go check him out, I can also link his IG down below, and you can see what he's got going on. So I worked with him for about a year, and he helps people get into high ticket closing, and he's a killer at it. So if I could recommend the best sales or high ticket closing mentorship, I recommend his. All right, because I've worked there for a year, and I've seen how it's all done and how it's changed people's lives. All right, so if you want to go for that, go to him. If you want to go for setting, go for me. So that's the third thing. And then the fourth thing is ultimately, and I'm not going to leak too much because this is kind of like my future plans going into 2024 and beyond. But really the goal here and what I want to do is I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy that everyone comes to, the guy that you think of in the appointment setting space, all right? I want to be the industry leader, basically, or I want to be up there. So all these videos, all this talk, this mentorship, these videos, right? These lessons that I impart on you guys, it's all building up brand equity for me to become a top hitter in this space, all right? There's a lot of people, as I said, there's a lot of people who are experts and they're good at this thing and that thing, right? I want to be good at this thing, all right? I want to be the first person that comes to mind for you guys at this thing. So this time next year could be a completely different story, and that's what I'm hoping it to be. And that's what I'm building it up to be, okay? So it wouldn't make sense for me to start flipping over to something like high ticket closing, something like e-commerce, something like whatever, insert like affiliate marketing, whatever you want to call it, okay? So there's power in focus, there's power in sticking to one thing because of the compound effect. You know, if you stick to one thing, 1 turns into 2, 2 turns into 4, 4 turns into 8, and it just builds upon itself. Progress builds upon itself. And this is what I see happening with the brand, with the YouTube, with the Instagram, with everything. Everything that I've shared so far, it's only going to compound, okay? So for the guys that are still tuning in right now, at this stage, just wait till you see where we get to in a year's time, all right? So those are just a couple of reasons why I'm still into setting. Ultimately, it's because I want to, actually do the day-to-day task itself, the skill itself, and practice what I preach. And then also focus, all right? I just want to focus on this. I know there's a cap, and I have not hidden that fact. With appointment setting, with high ticket sales, there is a cap as to how much you can earn, how far you can go. But at the moment, this is the play right now. That's what I want you guys to know. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope everything that I've said made sense. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.